So I have selected my size and chained the appropriate number of chains. So for me, I was making a hat that is going to be about 22 inches finished. So I chained 90 stitches plus 2. Then I worked a single crochet in the second chain from hook, chain 1, skip the next chain, single crochet in the next all the way across, and that ended with a chain 1, single crochet in the last, chain 2. Then you basically work the same row again. We're going to single crochet in the first, chain 1, and single crochet in the next. And it's going to be like that all the way across, which you can see in the written pattern. You will, so I saved a few at the end here, you will chain 1, skip that chain space from the previous, and we're going to single crochet into the next stitch. So we're not trying to catch the 2 top V's like we usually do. We're trying to go in between the whole, like in the center of the whole stitch. And then I will finish by making a single crochet in the last, chain 1, turn. Now this will start us on row 3, and row 3 is where we start the pattern. So I'm going to single crochet going into the center of that first single crochet stitch there, finish that, chain 5, I will skip this chain 1 space, this single crochet, chain 1 space, single crochet, and I will slip stitch into the previous row's chain 1. Then I will chain 5. I will skip the next single crochet, the next chain 1, the next single crochet, the next chain 1, and into the next single crochet. I will work going into the center of that stitch, a single crochet. So once you work a couple of these rows, it's really easy to see where to go in. So from this single crochet we just made, we're going to chain 5 stitches again. We're going to skip this chain 1, skip this single crochet, skip the chain 1, skip the single crochet, and then we are going to work into the previous row's chain space again with a slip stitch, then chain 5, then you're going to skip the single crochet, skip the chain 1 space, skip a single crochet, skip a chain 1 space, and then work a single crochet into the next single crochet. And that is what you will do to make your way across row 3. I will meet you at the end of row 3. So now we're at the end. I just slip stitched, chain 5. I'm going to skip a single crochet, chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 1 space, and into that last single crochet, I will single crochet. And remember, we're going into the stitch, not on the top. That is row 3. You will then chain 1 and turn your work. You will start by making a single crochet in that first single crochet. And remember, we're going to go into the stitch, not these top 2. pull your loop up so it's nice and even. Finish your single crochet. Now we will chain 1, skip your chain space, and then double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1, skip that chain space, double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1, skip your chain space, double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1. Now you've been working into the single crochets, and these are the arrows that we made. So now that we've got our single crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. We're going to do a double crochet in this single crochet. And sometimes, depending on the color of yarn you're using, it almost looks a little hidden because this is the single crochet that we made with our arrows on the front side. And it kind of is tucked right in there. So once we do this, we've got our 4 double crochets. We're going to chain 1, single crochet into the next single crochet. So we've got a single crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, right? We're skipping those spaces. So between every single crochet on the back, you will have 4 double crochets in these chain spaces. It will always look like this until we start decreasing. So the next set is the same way. Chain 1, skip your chain space, double crochet into the next single crochet. Making sure that you're not grabbing these arrows, the front side work that we did, where we did the chain 5s. Make sure you don't get those tangled up in your stitches. So chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next single crochet, and repeat that. We're going to single crochet in our single crochet from row 3. Chain 1. So this is what row 4 will look like. You'll always have the 4 double crochets with their chain spaces in between your single crochets. And it will be like that all the way across the row. The front side will now look like this. So it would be like this from your view. So I will meet you at the end of row 4. Make sure you do not snag any of these chain 5 sections. So at the end of row 4, I've already made my chain 1 double crochet 3 times, chain 1 double crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1 single crochet in the last single crochet. Then I will chain 1, turn my work. I will single crochet in the first single crochet into the body here, not just the top. Chain 5. And you can kind of see where to go. And the more you do it, the more it will stack up and be obvious. But we're going to do the same thing. We're going to skip a chain 1 space, the double crochet the chain one space, a double crochet, and then we are going to slip stitch into this chain one space the row previous. Chain 5. We're going to skip this double crochet, skip the chain one space, the double crochet, the chain one space, and single crochet into the next single crochet. And the more rows you do, the better this arrow pattern will look. So just keep working row 5. Okay, so I just finished my row 5. I single crocheted in the last, chained 1. Now I'm going to turn my work and I will start row 6 by single crocheting in the first stitch, which is a single crochet, chain 1. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to work my chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, single crochet. That is the pattern repeat. But when I work my double crochets, instead of just going through these top 2, I'm actually going to go into this leg and then catch kind of the front piece of that stitch more so than the back. So if I would have just went into where you normally make your stitch, it would pull more towards the back. And we want our post to stack up straight. So chain 1, double crochet into the next. So I'm going to go under this little leg and catch kind of the front of the post. It's not a front post double crochet. You're just entering the stitch in a different space. So my chain 1, double crochet in the next. See, I'm catching it, but instead of pulling it around the post, I'm just going back through that little stitch part where I entered. And that will help me keep my double crochets stacked up, because as we work our rows, we don't want to go on a slant. Chain 1, and then I will single crochet in the single crochet, and you will continue to repeat that across. So it's your single crochet, your chain, your double, chain, double, chain, double, chain, double, chain, single crochet, chain, and right back into those doubles. You will repeat rows 4 and 5 for the desired length. So I've just finished row 17, and that gives me 8 of these herringbone arrows. And so what I'm going to do next is start my first decrease row. So I've chained 1. I will single crochet in the first single crochet. Chain 1. Over the next 2 double crochets, I will work double crochet 2 together. So I'm skipping right over that chain space and going right into the next double crochet. Chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, single crochet in the single crochet. So what I've done is instead of having 2 of these double crochets at the start, we've just got the 1 now. And you will do that across the rest of the row. So you'll do your single crochet, your chain 1, double crochet the next 2 double crochet together. Chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, single crochet in the single crochet, we'll carry that on for the rest of the row. So I've finished my decrease row. This is row 18. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. Now you can see already that it's kind of starting to get a curve to it. That's the decreases. So on row 19, we will single crochet in the first single crochet. We will chain 4. And even though we decreased, and you can see that here, so we've got our chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet 2 together, chain 1, and our next single crochet. We are still going to do our slip stitch in the same bar. I'm going to skip this chain 1, this double crochet, this chain 1, this double crochet, and I'm going to work a slip stitch into this bar of the previous row. Then I will chain 4, and I will single crochet in the next single crochet. So I'm going to skip my chain 1, my double crochet to 2 together, and my chain 1 right into that single crochet. It's not really going to change the look of the front much, except we are doing 4 chains instead of 5. So you're just going to chain the 4, work as before, all the way across this row. So that is row 19 on the right side. So I just made my single crochet in the last stitch of row 19, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet in the first single crochet, chain 1, you will double crochet into your double crochet 2 together, into the kind of into this top of this post like you have been. Chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And then row 26 is our next decrease. So I will meet you back here at the end of row 25. This is the end of row 25. I will chain 1 and turn it over, and we are going to make our next decrease. So I'm going to single crochet into the first single crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 1, double crochet the next 2 double crochets together. Chain 1, single crochet in the next single crochet, and you will do that for the rest of the row. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet 2 together, chain 1, single crochet in the single crochet. And I will meet you at the end of row 26. So I'm finishing row 26, which was that decrease row. Single crochet in the last, chain 1 and turn my work. Single crochet in the first single crochet, chain 3, slip stitch into our chain 1 space. It's still in alignment with all of the other slip stitches we've done. Chain 3, single crochet into the next single crochet, chain 3, slip, chain 3, single crochet into the single crochet. So we are keeping the pattern, but we're decreasing. So it will be the same as the previous row that we decreased on. So we decreased on row 18. So when we came back to 20, we worked into the decreased stitches right here. You will do the same thing when you start row 28. So when you start your next wrong side row, you'll single crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, single crochet. You're just going to work right into that double crochet 2 together like you did in the previous decrease round. And then I will come back for row 32 and show you how to decrease again. Okay, finished row 31. I've chained 1. I'm going to turn my work, single crochet in the first. So even though technically we're not crocheting or double crocheting any stitches together, we are going to remove this first and last chain space. So we are going to make our single crochet in the first single crochet and then go right into that double crochet and work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next double crochet. Do not chain 1 and go right into that next single crochet and single crochet. So do not chain 1. So this was the end of row 32, and I just want to show you, like, even though we didn't stitch any stitches together and all we did was decrease, it made a big difference. Like, we reduced a lot of our work right there. So I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. This will be the start of row 33. So we will single crochet in the first single crochet, chain 2, and then slip stitch into the next chain space in the previous row. Chain 2, single crochet in the next single crochet. So this is row 33. You will work 34 and 35, and I will meet back up with you for row 36. That will be our next decrease row. So continue working your chain 2, slip stitch in the next appropriate space, chain 2, single crochet in the next single crochet. Just keep working your little herringbone front here, and I will be back for the next decrease row. So that is the end of row 35, and that gives us 2 of the herringbone rows with 2 chains between a slip stitch and 2 chains between a single crochet. The next one will be row 36, which will be a single crochet, 2 together over the next 2 double crochet, single crochet in the next. So I've got my chain 1, single crochet in the first single crochet, single crochet 2 together over the next 2 double crochet. So you skip right over that chain space, and then you will single crochet in the single crochet. So we're going to, that's our single crochet 2 together over the next 2 double crochet, single crochet in the next single crochet. You will do this all the way across the row. Then you will cut a long tail, and you will use that tail to close up the top of your hat and to seam down the side. And I will be back to show you that.